smiling faces, challenged minds, full bellies, hope and a future. All these and more have come to African orphans through your Hand-in-Hand Orphan School, the result of partnership between you and your partner church in the Central African Republic. Your partnership is the truest form of partnership, where each partner in the relationship has a unique gift to offer, and where the blessing each is seeking to pour out on needy African orphans would be impossible without the help of the other. These smiles on the faces of happy, growing kids are proof of the success of your partnership. Let's take a visit to your school.
Greetings to our friends there at the Myerstown New Beginnings Grace Brethren Church, and welcome to the Central African Republic. This school year has been a great one for the Gbamian Hand-in-Hand School, and we've had several opportunities to visit there. Leaving Bangui, we head north for almost 2 hours before reaching the small village of Gbamian. Along the way, we ran into a kind of traffic jam, African style. The first visit to the Gbamian school was by the team that you sent to the Central African Republic in October 2010, which visit evidently earned a 2 thumbs up rating. The box of goodies the team pulled out of the truck did not go unnoticed by the children. After a coffee break with Pastor Marcel, the team handed out the gifts, a can of sardines for each child, and the children squealed with delight. Pastor Marcel and Teacher Gaston were grateful for the gifts that your church sent. Both of them are doing well in their roles, and under Pastor Marcel's leadership, the church is growing. His heart for people and passion for the Lord's work is evident, especially when he talks about your orphans. Your children are learning well. Reading, writing, math, French, Bible. They have also learned the oral Bible, a kind of African version of Walk Through the Bible. Several Muslim children, like Siddiqui, are attending your school and learning about Jesus every day. At recess time, the children love to play. They can be pretty creative when it comes to fun, but their most fun thing to do at recess is to play soccer. On a later visit to your school, Ethan Harlacker, from the Dillsburg Grace Brethren Church, brought a soccer ball. And when Teacher Gaston stepped out for a minute, to the delight of the children, visitor Paul Darlington from the Aiken, South Carolina Grace Brethren Church volunteered to act as teacher. Of course, he had no idea if the children were answering correctly. The Gbamian Hand-in-Hand School is strongly supported by the church family and marveled at by the Gbamian community, who have never seen a church with such a heart for orphans. Church women volunteer each day to prepare lunch for the children, which often consists of fish, since Gbamian is surrounded by good fishing. This day, the fish was made into patties of ground-up pumpkin seed, hot peppers, and rock salt. With baby tied onto her back, Pastor Marcel's wife leads the kitchen crew. The church people also help tend a garden, the food from which is used for the orphans as well. When African orphans tell their stories, they so often say, "Everyone knows that nothing good can come to a child in Africa without a father," as if it were an established fact that no African would ever refute. Sadly, this is an African adage because it usually is true. True unless something or someone intervenes. Last fall, when your church accepted to partner with the Gbamian Grace Brethren Church, you intervened, and because of it, Every day, 50 African orphans are being blessed with food, education, and hope in a future. And though they seem far away, the next time the moon rises over Myerstown, know that the same moon rose earlier that same night over Gbamian, where 50 orphans who don't even know you are thanking God for you and for their school. Children like Aquilas, Anita, Max, Ornella, Rufin, Love, Kinos, Martial, Merveille, Steve, Euphrasie, Sidiki, Noël, Sergio.